Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about AES encrypt function in Spark SQL. So when there is a requirement to encrypt some data, then with the help of a AES encryption or AES encrypt function in a Spark SQL, we can encrypt the data. So suppose we have a data, some personal informations are there. So those data should not be visible to developers or any other. Very few people, maybe they get some permission, then only they will going to view the personal data. So how we are going to stop it? Others to see the PII data. So with the help of a encryption. So generally we encrypt PII information before displaying it. So this is the signature of AES. It is taking this expression. Expression is nothing but a value or a column which we want to encrypt, and this is the key based on what we are encrypting it. And it's also taking model padding. So there are a couple of more parameters are there. Based on the model, based on the padding, based on the AAD value, it will going to means there are many ways we can encrypt the data. So what it is doing, it returns an encrypted value of an expression using AES given mode. So encryption type is AES with a specified padding. So whatever the padding we are going to give, based on that padding, it will going to encrypt the data. And the keys which we are based on what it will going to encrypt, it must be of 16, 24 or 32 bits in length. The padding, the mode and the padding which it supports are ECB, PKCS. ECB is a mode and PKCB is the padding. GCM is the mode, none is the padding, and CB is a mode and PK is a padding. These are the couple of combination of mode and padding which is supported by AES encrypt in Spark SQL. So let's do an exercise. For that exercise, I am going to create this table. These are the attributes of the table. When this table gets created, I will going to insert some data with the help of this insert statement. When the insert statement gets inserted, then I will write this query to convert some data with the help of AES encrypt function. So this suppose this AP name. This AP name is a PII data. This is personal information. We want to encrypt it. So how we can encrypt it? We can use AES encrypt function. We are passing the expression which we are going to encrypt it. This is the key based on what this encryption will be happening. And the encryption would be in the base 64 character. And the encrypted data will be visible in this column. So because we are giving the alias as encrypted name. Another encryption is the same thing. AES encrypt is there. Along with key, we are also giving this mode. Mode is GCM. And in this exercise, along with the key mode, we are also giving the padding. So there are three ways through which we can encrypt the data with the help of AES in AES encrypt. There could be multiple ways because there would be a lot of combination of this mode and the padding. But here, for the learning purpose, I am using only three scenarios. This one, and this one. Here we are encrypting with the help of a key only. Here we are encrypting with the help of a key and mode. Here we are encrypting the value with the help of a key and padding. So let's do this exercise over Databricks. Let me create a notebook. Let me name it as a AES Encrypt. To perform this exercise, we need a table and we need to insert some records in it. So we need two scripts. One is table creation script and second is some insert script. To save time, I have already created both the scripts. Let me copy the scripts. So this is the script which will going to create a table. Let me copy it and let me paste here and run it. A Spark will create this table. The table has been created successfully. Let's insert some records in it. Let me run it. Spark will going to execute each insert statement one by one. Okay, all the insert statements have been executed successfully. Let's see the data. Okay, so this is the same data which we have inserted with the help of this insert statement. So we can see this AP name is a PII data. Name is visible. Let's encrypt this name with the help of AES encrypt function. Let me format it so that the query will be more visible. Let me use it AES encrypt. Okay. In AES encrypt, it will going to take couple of arguments. First is the expression. So here we are taking this name, AP name, and here we are taking the key. Okay. And the key would be 16, 24, and 32 bits. Let me take 24 bits key. Let me give AES encrypted name. Run it. Okay, we can see here this is the encrypted name. So this is the name and this is the encryption of this name. How we are encrypting? We are encrypting with the help of a key. Now let's encrypt this and here let's use this base 64. So encryption would be in base 64 encoding. Let me format it again so that the code will be more visible. Let me run it. Okay, now this is the base 64 encryption. So we have encrypted based on the key only. Now let's encrypt based on the key and mode. Here let's pass one more argument, that is GCPN. This is nothing but the mode. Let me run it. This is the encrypted key. We can see this encrypted key and this encrypted key. It has a different values because this encryption is based on the key only, and this encryption is based on the key and mode. Now let's use third one, third scenario where we are going to encrypt with the help of a key, mode, and padding. Padding is PKCS. Let me run it. Okay, what it is saying? Base 64. Okay, this GCM, no, it will not going to support with the combination of PKCS. It will going to support EC ECD. Let me run it. Now it will going to support it. So this is the encryption key for this Yogita Gupta. Means whatever the value which is present in AP name, this is the encryption key. So this key is different, this key is different, and this key is different, because we are encrypting here. We are encrypting by taking key. Here we are encrypting based on the key and mode, and here we are encrypting based on the key, mode, and padding. So whenever there is a requirement to encrypt the data in a Spark SQL, we can use AES encryption, AES encrypt function to encrypt the data which is present in the column. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.